And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemptions. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spat it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way. A little bit about me and my Uncle Frank. You know, may you rest in peace, Frank Sinatra. And may I, I'm maybe a little bit ahead of time, but I hope I get the rest in peace too. I love you all. I don't know how much more time we would ever have to try to stay in touch. At least through videos and other things. Look, all you folks out there, especially the ones that actually, take the word family serious, man. tradition, customs, moralities, and values, among other things. I want you to remember, man, please, man. It's hard one to believe, man. But this guy, Cosmic Charlie, called Osado Charles Alado-Bosch, man. And I ain't perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect, man. But all my life, as far as I can remember, it's about being honest. It's about being loyal. It's about respecting everyone. There's probably a few at least, if not many, could say that haven't been so respectful. Sometimes, man, in my case, I'm not exactly always was, perfect. Don't claim to be. Sometimes I have to respect it. But I tell you, if I have, it's out of defense of myself and others. What's because you were out of your fucking mind. You were drunk or fucked up on drugs or whatever. And because sometimes, disrespect is necessary to get one back on track with respect. If I disrespect you, the wrong way, for the wrong reasons, please forgive me. This is all addressed to my Grateful Dead family, to my own flesh and blood family, to my friends over the years, the others, all of you guys, you're the only reason I've lived. I've been dead for a long time, man. I was medically dead back when I was 13 years old, man. And what keeps me so you can see me, you can talk to me, so I can hang out, is you. Is you remembering me. Just like sometimes I remember somebody that's supposedly dead, passed away, and all of a sudden there's dead land somewhere. Bingo. Hey, Charlie. Hey, so-and-so. And I say, whoa, man. You're supposed to be dead. And they say, oh, no, I really wasn't dead. It's just like that's the rumor is that somebody and others have passed around. Well, look, if you hear rumors about being dead, I'll tell you the truth, man. I'm neither dead, neither am I alive, man. I am company. Take that seriously, because when you're not dead or alive, but you still exist, and others see you and you see others, and you communicate in whatever way, you're not, all you are is company, man. You're keeping company with the dead and the living. Happen to be company. Bob is not kidding. And neither is John Mayer. When they say, dead and company. And as you know, man, this past summer of 2018, we did in fact get equal footing on the marquees, man. Up there where it says dead and company, man, if you notice, they were all written the same size letters, same print and everything else. So, the way I look at it is we got equal billing. So, over the years, some of you are going to get hip to this. Right now, it's kind of, to many, a new enlightenment. You would have called it that, but it's a high consciousness thing, man. Just living on earth in the flesh and material worlds. Man, that's the lowest. That's like the fourth dimension, man. War, violence, hatred, love, at least an imitation of, at least the best attempt away, children of God. Just like Woodstock. Now, I was in Woodstock, in fact, 1969. If you recall, man, there were hippies. Hippies, is defined by the following words, at least, for me, that's the definition of it, or it's only accepted. As those individuals, for the most part, we're descendants of the forests, whether European forests, American forests. We're not descendants of the jungle, the desert, or the sea. Okay? And, Woodstock, the word hippie, I don't even think the word hippie was around anymore. Then, I just don't recall. I don't remember that word hippie till early 70s, maybe. I don't know, maybe somebody can check me out on this, man. But this word hippie, I just wasn't a word, man. It's just, like growing up as a kid, man, the only Americans that I ever knew were black, white, or Latino. And this black and white thing came in the 60s, man. Before that, I don't think we distinguished too much through there were the other people, the news, fucking bullshit. But living out there in neighborhoods, man, in New York, man, there wasn't that separation, man. At least not in the public areas, man. Maybe on the buses, some people had to sit in the back, some sat in front. But that was bullshit. And I was down in Alabama, it's in New York City I'm talking about. That's where I grew up. I don't even call that shit. And I've been around since the 40s, man. I didn't just come around, I'm 70 years old. Anyway, I'm just sending us out. I don't know if it's going to get to anybody. I don't have it on the regular, I should be putting on a regular video. But I didn't. I put it on on memory cards. Hopefully I'll be able to transfer it to this phone with time. So I'm just, these are my last, I don't know. See, I really don't know. I know I've got medical papers saying if I'm lucky, I have probably a month later, 5 months to a year. I don't know what that means. I'm already dead. Anyway, God bless us all. And, I just don't want you to, I just want a lot of things to say, because a lot of bad shit's being said about me that, unless they're talking about way long time ago, and certain things, man, like, I have to say, man, all truth and honesty is a bunch of bullshit. And I know of a certain, tribe of motherfuckers that's what they do. They spend a lot of time getting high, bringing up my name and starting rumors that ain't fucking true. And I'm not sure what the reasoning is, because I don't think that's reasonable at all to do that to anybody. I have over the fact, discussed certain individuals, and it's not so much to put them down or let people know what's going on. It's because the individuals that I happen to share it with are big fucking mouths, and they go around spreading rumors, man. I did it, man, because I know in family, traditional families, man, our customs are to discuss somebody that we love and how they're falling apart and how they separate themselves from family. So we discuss it, and then we get different opinions from where we're discussing it with other family and friends about what we can do about bringing them back, about saving their souls, for instance. I'm very much about souls, man. And I don't talk about it, but that's a major part of my ministry. You would call it ministry. About happiness too, man. That's the kind of people we are, aren't we? Huh? God gives us an abundance, man. Unfortunately, He doesn't give us enough storage space to keep it. He gives it to us to pass it on. Now, I see, man, we're in troubled times the way I look at it. Nobody wants to accept our love, man. I think one reason is because it's being sold. You go to that show and everything. You take your water away on walking in, and then they sell it back to you for $3 to $5, man. They search you like you're going to some fucking imprisonment, like you're under arrest. Man, I've been arrested and I ain't been searched as bad as I have some of these shows. Like in Chicago, man, last year. They had me empty out all my pockets. They went through my pockets, tapped me down, patted me down. I thought that was uncalled for. I didn't see it happening to people that went ahead. Some of us, we go in after the crowd, right? And I happened to go into the main door that day. I had a ticket. So I just want to, I'm trying to bring up stuff that I'm trying to forget. It's been kind of mobbed out. See it. So look, you guys, young people, my grandchildren, children, uncle too, this, that, all you that are some. I don't call everybody my niece, my grandchild, nothing, man. Just the ones that over the years made me feel like I'm really part of their family. And with that, I don't have to say except peace and love, and may God bless us all.